Hello folks, welcome back and or welcome to the channel. Flies, chills, cool, small sauce, the most amazing channel on YouTube and the internet. Chris, cheers, fight the good fight. Before I get too deep into it, I want to encourage you to hit the prescription if you're new. Bell notification, ring-a-ling-a-ding-dong. That's like filling your prescription. You'll know whenever I post something new. Leave a comment below, help the channel to grow. Share with a friend that might be into this content. Hit the thumbs up on the way in rather than the way out. As far as content, we cover all the flies, chills, cool, most awesome, most amazing, sexy, sensational, stupendous, surprising stuff. And it is the best channel you will find on the internet. We cover cars, car repairs, motorcycles, funny jokes, cute animals, army tobacco, indoor, outdoor gardening, good eats around the city, funny jokes, coin collecting, numismatics, yeah, all the awesome stuff. We've started doing some scrapping in our spare time now. So now I did a review on what was in this toolbox a little while back. It was quite a long review, and what it was about was supplementing your toolbox. So in that clip, I had explained that I bought this toolbox here back in like probably 20 years ago, when I wasn't living in Ottawa. And it's got a bit of sentimental value. So I've been dragging it around with me for a minute. And today I'm doing something I probably should have done a minute ago, and or at least twice by now. Anywho's, it is what it is. We are where we're at. This is the first time I think that I've done a good, like, take everything out, wipe everything down, go through the stuff, make sure stuff's in its proper place, etc., etc. I think this is the first time I've done this. It might be the second, but definitely, most certainly the first time I've like taken those trays out and washed them with soap and water. And this tray will go in here. That tray goes up top here. I want to use this diagram to fill in this tray. So what's what goes where. And I think I'm gonna, because as I mentioned, the supplementing of the toolbox, I didn't realize I already had a couple of mini ratchets before I bought these other two mini ratchet sets. So now I have extra mini ratchets. But as I expressed in one of my clips just yesterday or the day before, a friend of mine offered me some new wrenches before I left, and I said, yes, please, thank you very much. So I've got to somehow fit these new wrenches in. And all of this stuff, everything you see here, all of these things have to go back into this toolbox, with the exception of this box of drill bits. And these two boxes here don't have to go into it. But I'm pretty much sure I can fit everything else. I suppose I can put this underneath here when I'm done filling in this part up here. So there's that. Oh, that is part of this, eh? Huh. Oh, okay. Well, let's do that to start. That goes there. This goes here, and I didn't know that. I had that just tooling around in the box. And I know I mentioned that this ratchet is not really working right. It's busted out. But it's better to have it not need it than need it and not have it. And if nothing else, it will loosen a bolt more than likely. So we're going to put that back there with this one extra socket that we have added to the box. I do believe 13/16. Is that what that is? Oh, 5/8, which technically is right there. Okay, we got that. 3-inch extension goes here. That's not quite the 3-inch, it's a bit bigger. So we'll go with that. That is a 3-inch. We have extra extensions, so we'll have to find a place to put those. Probably in the bottom drawer. And I like to put that one there, even though that's not the proper socket, but it is what it is. Okay, so there we go. 3/4. 3/4. Right there. What do we got here? 11/16. 11/16 goes right there. Next, 5/8, stubby, 5/8. Might not have been the one that came with the box, but it is a 5/8, and that is the hole for it, so we'll do that. This might be another 5/8. No, 9/16, which is what we want right next to that 5/8 anyways. What do we got here? 14 mil. We'll go right there. Okay. I know, exciting stuff, eh, folks? Thanks for sharing your time with us. You're all gangsters, gangsterettes, and rock stars, all the rest of it. So, yeah, I really appreciate you stopping in and hanging out, spending your time here, watching me fill in my toolboxy. 9/8. Where do we go? 9/8. It's a 1/2 inch. That is what we have. Oh no. What is this? Yeah, 3/8. Oh, there we go. But that's a different type of 3/8. That's with the tapered end. Let's find that one. Well, actually, let's just move on to the next one. This is probably what. Yeah, there we go. 3/8. That's what I was just talking about. That goes there. That's the tapered end one. What do we got? Half inch. 1/2 inch goes right there. It's fitting weird. Huh. Might not be the original 1/2 inch. 1/2. That is what that is. It's not fitting in that hole nicely. Weird. It's taller than the one that maybe there's another 1/2 inch here. There we go. That's the original 1/2 inch. That explains that. Alrighty then. 3/8. We already looked at that. 11 millimeter goes right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Goes there. Fits nicely. 7/16 goes next to the 1/2 inch. That's too tall, not the original 7/16. So we got another 1/2 inch here. There's the original 7/16. Yep, that fits better. Oh, I don't know how I fit all this stuff in here before, but we're figuring it out. That goes there. This goes there. That we already know. We got a blank hole, which we could put anything in. Oh, what's in there? There's something in there? I thought I emptied it quite well when I washed it. Some sort of rubber grommet. Come on out of there, fuck. Looks like a plug, rubber plug. Okay, odd. Solve that mystery. We could put that there now. No. We'll just put that there for now. Extra half-inch. Weird. Okay. Back to what we're doing. Fuckus, fuckus, fuckus. Come on. There's nothing on here? Really? Oh, there we go. Shit. 7:30 seconds. 7:30 seconds. Right there. Second one in. We got her. What's this little baby? 9/16. Or is that a 3/16? That is. Yeah, 3/16. That goes there. Next. 9:30 seconds. Right next to the 1/4. Yep. And is this the 1/4? Probably. Yep. That's how we're looking so far. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. I know. Bear with me. It's a slow process. It's a slow grind. But we're organizing everything here, folks. We're getting it all back in order like it was to the best of our ability. You know, within relative reason. There might be something missing or supplemented with something new. So 9/11's tapered end. And where are we? We got our half. 9. Oh, sorry. Stoner moment. 9mm, which will go right there. No. 8, 6, 7, 8. Oh, tapered end 9mm goes there. Okay, we got that one in. What's this one? Oh, this didn't come original with the box. What have we got? Oh boy, she's hard to read. I think that's a 3/8. Let me zoom in on that. Well, they don't make it easy to read this one. We're going to put that right over there for now, folks. That's what we're going to do with that one. How does that sound? Let's zoom back out. We don't need to be that close. This looks like it'd be for the box. 9mm. That goes there. Okay. What's this? 8mm. That'll go next to the... So we're going to go tapered and then 2 over. That's 8mm. We got a 7. Oh, we got a 5/16. 5/16 goes there. Next to the 9/30 seconds. 5/16. And then 11/30 seconds will be next to that 9/16. Okay. 7mm next to the 8mm. Now we're going to get into the tapereds. 5mm. That goes there. What's this? 6mm. 6mm tapered. Going to go next to the 5. Oh, we got a 5 point something in between the 5 and the 6, don't we? There's a second 5mm tapered. I think that's... This is the one that came with it. This is an extra. Redundancy, folks. It's better to have two than one. If you have one, if you have one, you have none. If you have two, you have one. Okay, we got a 4, and then there's a 4.5 and a 5.5. That's wild. That's just a 5mm again. So maybe one of these is a 5.5. Oh, that is, isn't it? Yeah, or 5.3. Oh, yeah, 5.5. Okay, so that goes in the middle of those two. And we need a 4.5. To complete that, I think I just found it. Let's have a look and see if I'm right. 4.5. How do you like me now? As one of my old buddies would always say. 11:30 seconds. That's gonna go right there. 5/16, 11:30 seconds. Make sure that that's what that is. Yeah, 5/16, 11:30 seconds. What do we got here? A 10mm. A regular 10mm. Goes next to the 9. 3/8. 3/8. A regular 3/8. Not a tapered 3/8. Okay, next to the 11:30 seconds. That might not be the original socket, but it fills the hole with the proper size. So there's that. 12mm goes next to the 11mm. Right there. Okay. Next. Wow, folks. That's, I guess, how I ended up. Oh, here we go. We got 3 here. What are these ones? 7/16, which goes. Oh yeah, that's that extra tall 7/16. So that was an extra. Put that one down there, and it fits nicely. 3/8. Yeah, I thought we already put a 3/8 in yet next to that. Yeah, so that's an extra 3/8. We can put that there. It'll fit. What's this one? Come on, 1/2 inch. And I believe that's supposed to go right there. Yeah, and it fits nicely. That's the 1/2 inch next to the 13, right? 1/2 inch, 13. Where are we? 1/2 inch. Oh, that's a 12. 11. Okay, let's put the 12 there. We need a 13 here. Okay. Okay, we need a 13. And I don't think we got one. So that is what that is. Oh boy, this is fun times. Trying to fill the toolbox with non-original tools and whatnot. Well, that's odd. I guess a lot of what I had here were filling holes that were empty from what originally came with it. So there's that. So I guess we can start filling those holes with what we had. This can go here. This can go there. These I had in the bottom drawer. I try to keep them there. I don't know what that is, but I think it fits there for now. These extra sockets. Oh, I had those in the bottom drawer. That's right. I'll keep those in the bottom drawer. Deep sockets. Could put these in here. We're gonna have to get some new sockets, folks. I'm gonna need a, what do we got missing? We got our 14, so I need a 15, 17, and a 19. For those 3 holes there. And then I need those 2, which are, I believe, these 2. 13 and the 7/16 non-taper. In order to get that all filled properly, there's a supplementary tapered smaller socket. We'll just put that there for now. What else can we do up here to fill in some holes? We put these fuses in one of those holes. Take up a little room there. Since we don't have a socket in there, I'm gonna have to be mindful of this stuff so I don't. Yeah, maybe put these fuses down in here. They might be a little difficult to retrieve, but they won't bounce out of the hole so easily. Alright, there we go. There's that. Replaced where those went. Small stuff like this here. I can throw those there. These little wall plugs. Not sure what that has to do with car repair, but whatever. Maybe we'll install something in a car and need some drywall or something. I don't know. Alright, well, we know what we've done before with this area, so let's fold this in half, put this back where it was, underneath here, which is where it's supposed to be. Throw that in there. Keep them honest. And oh yeah, what about them? Oh, just chatting with them. Okay, yeah, sorry, yeah, I'm recording them, but yeah, cool. Oh no, it's all good. I'm just letting you know. Okay, I guess before we put those in there, we're gonna want to fit some stuff in over here where we have extra space, and in there. Remember, we had our loose nuts and bolts in there before. I guess we could do that again. Put our mini zip ties in there again. There's nothing wrong with keeping them there in case you want to tie back some wires or some small stuff. And I know all these are kind of just loose nuts or screws or whatnot, but whatever. Okay, here's a loose drill bit. I'll put that there. This is a file I didn't realize I had before I got those other files. Very thin one, kind of cool. Maybe for points or whatever. Anywho, let's put these blades down here with that drill bit, I think. Put this where it goes. Could slip this down here, this Allen key. Nothing wrong with that. Okay. What else? Let's put these down here instead of in the bottom drawer. They are sort of sockets, so at least up here they're closer to the socket set. Those should fit in there without obstructing. We can start putting these back. And then we were going to see if in the wrenches that my friend gave me, if we have this missing wrench. I guess not. Not the way we want it. That's another one of these. That's cool. Two of those. Maybe we could fit these extra wrenches in there just by doing that. Double stacking those wrenches. This one's small enough. Not for there. This one should. Let's go underneath. Underneath. There we go. Now we're filling up this toolbox with our extra wrenches. And we're making it work. Making it work. Takes a little longer making it work. Okay. We'll put our modified custom wrench down there. Nice. She's fitting nicely. Remember this tool I showed you, which should come in handy at some point. I don't know when or for what, but we do have it when the for what comes up. Let's do this. Move these. Doop, doop. Slip this there. Will she fit, folks? That's tight, tight. I think maybe this way or up. No? Fudge brownies. Okay, wait. Readjust. There's always a way if you just rip everything, throw a wrench across the room, and then boom, it works. Isn't it funny like that? Okay, there we go. I think I might have gotten her. Just a moment. A little bit of rearranging. Rearranging. And is that it? Let's do this. Come on. Think about it. Just think about it. Think now. Just take a minute and think. Do we have clearance? It's working. Sort of. Doing funky stuff. Anyways, let's keep moving forward here. Like that. This goes back like that, because it's a double up. She's closing funkily. suppose if I just give it a little push down every time I close it, I don't know. It's a little overwhelming right now. Trying to figure all this logistical stuff out. What if we did that? No, no. Better like that and like that. Oh well, that's good enough for me and the gals I go with. Now let's finish this. Put this here. Don't know if that was the original, but it fits. That there, that is the original pair. That works. That's missing, so we should be able to put these there, but these got quite the gate. Then width, oh, there we go. That fits nicely. One of our new pairs of wire cutters. We'll find somewhere for that second pair of cutters. I don't know why we got this like resistance on this fucking drawer. Alright, there's that. Let's replace this before we forget. Oh, there might be a specific way. Yeah, I think there is. Doesn't really stop it from sliding off the opposite way. I don't know, that's weird. Weird. Okay, we got that far so far. Let's see what we're gonna do now. Let's put this back in here. Okay, good enough. This comes off of there, off of there. My nanny out west is going to be 102 this year. That's pretty wild. Still kicking. 102 years. Trying to figure out what to do with these. Should I dump them in there? That's kind of gross. Let's not do that. Let's put these over here for a minute. Let's put these in here. Those fit in there nicely. What about these? Those fit in there nicely. How about these extra bits for a screwdriver? Those fit in there nicely. These we can cram in here. There we go. What the funk? There we go. She's a little tight, but she fits. I like it. Let's put these two tiny ratchets up here somewhere, I think. We should be able to lay these in here nicely. One there. No. Yeah. Kind of. Sort of. What do we got? Yeah, these are an interesting pair of ratchets. I'm pretty sure I can put an Allen key in there and it'll turn the ratchet by turning the Allen key in there. These are some pretty interesting ratchets. Let's try that. Now you're thinking with your cat. That should work. Good enough anyways, I think. Should work. Now these will go up here like they were. On top of all that. This, I suppose, we can still keep here, right? No? Yeah? Guess that kind of fits. Let's put this here. Oh, there is a no. Let's put our 2 Funky Tees pens up here so we don't forget those. We've got 2 Funky Tees pens in each drawer, folks, just so we don't run out of a pen. So we know we got a pen no matter what. This is a marker. We'll put that there in the middle in case we need to mark or something. Our Sharpay. So yeah, our 2 Funky Tees pens. Our Sharpay. We're styling. This is the toolbox, folks. Thanks for spending your time with us. You're all gangsters, gangsterettes, rock stars, and all the rest of it. We really appreciate you being here and spending your time with us. So let's do this. We'll put those there because we know they fit. We'll put those there because we know they fit under the lid. Maybe we'll bring those up there a little tighter. Those don't go in. We know that. This stays out. This goes in right there and fits. This here goes in there and fits. We got some JB Welds type stuff, A and B. Very heavy duty stuff here in case we need it. We know that'll fit there under the lid. What else do we got that we can fit under the lid? Oh yes, my friend's custom tool he made for that fuel pump removal and installation. I do believe I had that up here last time. We still got room for that? Let's make room. We don't want to lose this. My buddy Darren made this custom tool. Comes in handy. Sheesh, a lot of moving around. Wild. Yep. Everything's fitting. Gotta like that. Okay. The top lid of A and B JB Weld type stuff. We need room for our Alright, things are closing. That's good. No worries there. Alright, zoom out. Alright, that's what the top of the box is looking like so far. That's garbage. That stays. That goes there. Is it better like that, maybe? Put this here. Okay. We know those files fit like that. How should we do that? Like that? They don't fit like that. They fitted like that. The other stuff underneath. All right, let's do this. Let's get this big boy in first. Our screwdrivers. We could put our tiny screwdriver up top here. Why not? Give us a little extra room in the bottom. Okay. We got a little pry bar. Okay. Move that there. Put this here. Put that there. Put this here. Oh, like so maybe. Oh yeah, we gotta have room for our drawer holder to fit in the hole. Should be able to. Come on, fuck. There we go. I think that'll work. A bit better. A bit better. Let's put our big old crescent wrench there. Or adjustable, sorry. There we go. Okay, that'll work. That'll work. Oh yes, we forgot to leave our Funky Cheese pens in here. Put one here. Where do we go? Where do we go? That's good enough. One in there. Two down here. 1, 2. This here is a pen that has bits in the end. Screw type bits. So it's like a screwdriver pen. That's an extra supplement that I added to the box, obviously. Let's put these babies in here since we couldn't fit them up top. Our new wrenches that our friend gave us. Very generous of them. Thank you very much, friend, if you're watching. Oh boy. Okay, let's do something else then. Put this here. Oh yeah, we still have all this stuff. Oh boy. Sheesh. We thought we were getting close to being done, folks. These are welding rods. They were down there like that. I suppose we still have clearance for our hole. It's very tight clearance, but it should do it to it. Okay, these three. These two. I'm quite certain when I bought this, the bottom drawer was empty, so they expect you to supplement your own toolbox, I would imagine. These three sockets can fit right there. The fitting can go there. This small little C-clamp can go there. Oh yeah, we forgot to put our magnet back in that second drawer. Here's an extra set of wire cutters, our brand new ones. This was down here anyways, so we can put it back there. Oh yeah, that's where we had that. This is a plugged piece, but we can unplug it for gaskets. This we can just put there, even if we might not need it ever. Some sort of information on there. Okay. I think we gone and done it and got it all back in here. We'll put our add water, turns into a clean towel to wipe your hands. That's what's there. Okay. So we can't put that back there. Probably fit them right here. Let's see how we're closing nicely. Let's see how we're fitting this. Oh, there we go. And we're all the way down. And that's on. And we'll put this on here. There we go. We need to put this back where it was, if possible. No roomy at the innie. We'll have to leave this in the top one, I think, now. There we go. Fits there. Our magnet. Our spare pens we can fit right there, I'm sure, no problem. Our scrubbing brush for parts. We need to keep that in there. Can we fit it? We can do it. I know we can do it. We did it before, we could do it again. It's not very difficult. Difficulty is not that difficult. We move that over there like that there, and this here like that there, and that there like that there, and everything there is like that there. We got some grommets here, you know, protect some electrical wirings and whatnot. All right, look at that, folks. We did it. We got our new wrenches from our friend into our toolbox. We forgot to put our bit of a shop rag back, but that's okay. And like I said, we didn't have to get these in there. All right, well, thanks for spending your time with me. That was quite an adventure. Get yourself some bowling shoes. Take care of yourselves and each other. If you're thick-skinned, critical thinking, you can laugh at yourself and others. Hit the prescription, bell notification, ring-a-ling-a-ding-dong. That's like filling your prescription. You'll know whenever I post something new. Leave a comment below. Help our channel to grow. Share with a friend and hit the thumbs up on the way in rather than the way out. If you made it this far, you're into this type of stuff. Tools, car repairs, funny jokes, army tobacco, indoor-outdoor growing, cute animals, good eats around the city, coin collecting, all the good groovy-doovy stuff. So join up. Welcome to the family. You're all gangsters, gangsterettes, rock stars, sound techs, roadies, lead guitarists, backup singers, lead singers, drummers, all of it. Security guys, security gals, we couldn't do without yous. Thanks for being here. Our 1,000 sub 1000 is going to win 200 Canadian cash, 4 free Funky Tees t-shirts, a whole bunch of other stuff, a full set of King George VI nickels. So yeah, if you're a thick-skinned, critical thinker, know how to laugh at yourself, others, and be laughed at and let it go, welcome to the family and welcome aboard. Get out there, shake a hand, pet a dog, walk on the ground, touch grass, as they say. Hold the door for an old person or someone with their arms full. Give your neighbor a smile or a stink eye. Let them know where you stand. Go out there, get yourself some bowling shoes, and we'll catch us all on the flip side. Peace out, bless up. Right on.